Hi guys, nice to meet you all. My name is Frank. I'm the creator and co-founder of Apeiron. Just like what Irene and Minch said, I'm a pretty big gamer when I was young. I played almost all Nintendo games, PlayStation, um, Windows, and Mac games. So, but then when I went to work, I didn't have time to play games. But then gaming has always been in my blood. I mean, I play very competitively when I'm young and when I have time. I was in the top 50 in Red Alert 1 and StarCraft 1, if any of you old timers know about that. Played tournaments in Third Strike, and then also Cal-I and Cal-M in CS 1.6 and CSS. But after that, went to World of Warcraft. Can't call that official esports because it's a lot of RNG, but I'm one of the first Pharaoh druids out there that got Warlord and also got the shoulders in Gladiator. Very proud of that achievement. But afterwards, after started working, I went to management consulting and private equity for over 10 years. But then 8 years ago, I decided to pursue my dream to develop my dream game, and that is Apeiron. Apeiron took 8 years, 5 years of prototyping, designing, and 3 years of full development. Over these 8 years, I've met a lot of talent from Hong Kong and Asia to build this team that can fulfill my dream of Apeiron. Apeiron is actually a giant game that we've been developing, starting from a god game now to an action strategy card-based game, and we are launching it. So it's my baby, and it's my dream as a gamer. Well, without further ado, let's play. Let's take a look at the videos. I'm gonna show you 2 over 3 parts of Apeiron right now. Can we play the video? This is content creator tournament.
Welcome to the Nova Tournament.
That we hosted.
I love how Apeiron brings all of that together, the strategy, the tactic, the ability to create such a high
So we co-hosted East and West
tournament
tournament with content creators both on Web 2 and Web 3, inviting top tier esports pro players, casters, and challengers to play test the game online on stream together. And so there's an Eastern conference and a Western conference where the Web 2 and Web 3 players play together. We streamed it online with over 1,000 viewers. It lasted over 6 days, and it was quite an interesting tournament because from the Web 2 and the Web 3 KOLs, a lot of them, when they tried the game, they immediately bought the NFTs after a day of coaching, and they are still playing. A lot of them are still playing today, and we're very proud of it. Apeiron has been lauded as one of the most competitive Web3 games out there right now, and the battle is actually a merger of card-based action strategy. There's a lot of League of Legends, there's a lot of Clash Royale, and then there's also a little bit of Smash Brother in there. The PvP is designed to be extremely new and balanced. You can see that they are actually free-to-play players competing against NFT holders in the top tier of the leaderboards. And these are some of the comments from some of the Web 2 creators. And, I'll let you guys take a look at the gameplay over here. So Apeiron consists of like these cards that you drag and use into the screen, and it depends on the situation and also well, it all depends on the situation and the other player's positioning before you decide which cards to use. It's highly reactive, and it also requires a lot of premeditation regarding what mixtures the other team is composed of.
Insane.
We have all the top XE players in the competitions right now in the game. 1437, the whole Metadate Guild, Zura, Rola, Rallo, they're all competing here. They're pretty much spending their days over here in the Apeiron tournament. And that is 1/3 of what we have right now. So if you download our game on Epic Games Store right now, you can experience the, let's play the second video as well. You can experience the arena, You can earn tokens daily, and you can also use the tokens to breed. A lot of the core base is found from Axie Infinity's breeding system. But coming up soon in 1 to 2 months' time, we're testing this later this month, is the PvE. The PvE of Apeiron is a roguelike dungeon where you enter into an endless dungeon. The deeper you go, the more rewards you get and the harder it gets. But you will be fighting against giant monsters that's pretty damn tough, closer to Dark Souls level of difficulty. And this is here where you can earn NFTs. Mainly the pet apostles that you see that fight alongside you is where you can recruit them in the dungeons. Once you find all the NFTs and the apostles, you can bring them on to the PvP arenas where they form the core of your deck, which is 15 cards. Apeiron features quite a lot of unique classes. There's 3 classes, the warrior, the mage, and also the commander, or the summoner. And there's 15 planet types, all hosting different kinds of skills and skill points for you to distribute the elements to play. The game itself has a lot of different features other than the dungeon grind. There are a lot of choices that you will make. I love games with choices, and I play every BioWare, Mass Effect game out there because I love the good and evil choices. And that will be reflected in a lot of the runs during your dungeon as you select different types of situations and answers based on good and evil. Coming up next month on mobile, on Google Play and iOS, I'm going to merge the arena, the main storyline with cinematic and story missions, together with this roguelike dungeon to launch the game. So our attraction, after we migrated to Ronin, has been growing extensively. Really a great community and also a great chain. Hope you guys take a look at it. Right now we have close to 70,000 daily active users, and then but the core community is around 40,000, but they are super active. Highly encourage you guys to take a look at our Discord. One thing the exchanges that really hated me to do is that I prune the users every 2 weeks, so it's not a lot, but what remains is a very hardcore and loyal community that is very supportive and streams the games and teaches new players every day. This is a short roadmap. So we migrated to Ronin in December last year, and then we launched our tokens three weeks ago on the centralized exchanges, and also Katana, Ronin's own DEX. And coming up next is the mobile game. But ultimately, as I said, that's just 2/3 of the game. Coming up, Apeiron is actually, well, there's 3 parts to it. And let me introduce you to the game that I started this whole project with. Can you play the final and 3rd video, please? So when I pursued game development in the beginning, I tried to find a genre that's unique because there are many competition. The game development industry is very and highly competitive. So I don't want to work on a genre that's already out there. So I tried to find a genre that's new or either that's not been around for some time. And that reminded me of God games. If any of you play Populous, Spore, Sims, Black and White, those games actually have quite a large following, but you don't see a lot of them nowadays. Can we play the 3rd video? That's video 3. Hang on. Okay, sure. Well, I'll show the video later, but that is Apeiron. When I found the company 8 years ago, we were trying to go for something unique because we want to develop something original to stay ahead of the competition. So that's the God game. But because we wanted to develop on mobile for its accessibility and monetization, we went ahead and incorporated the battle system, which is actually something extremely new again. And we need a lot of testing. And luckily, in Web3, with the communities, they actually do a lot of testing for you, and they could give a lot of valuable feedback together with the gaming guilds, YGG, Guildfire, Avocado, Snack Club, Ancient 8, Rank It Down. All these guilds have a lot of gamers, and they do a lot of different types of promotion, acquisition, user retention, and also testing for us. And it is with them that we managed to create quite an engaging and competitive game over here. And it is also one that is bound to our token economy. And Apeiron, well, it's a whole free-to-play experience. So new users on the upper left-hand corner, you can play the game for free. You can own NFTs. Oops. You start your journey to as you play the game. Well, there's a spending and also time depending on how you want to play and get involved with the ecosystem. So, but of course, we invite people to just play for free. If they want to learn more, there's the battle passes, which also gets them new items in game, eventually leading them and funneling them to the Web3 part of the game. And then they can either become NFT holders or they can become renters or scholars. That's up to them to learn more about the ecosystem or even start to earn cryptocurrencies. It's a rather large ecosystem, so take your time, but always, I think as a game, just try the game first and you'll understand a lot better how it all works. Right now, Apeiron, the game is live and testing. The NFTs are integrated. The token is out. You can earn as you play. And there's a whole marketplace that's already active. There's trading, there's breeding, there's staking. So, well, there's quite a lot to explore. But once again, if you want to learn more about Apeiron, the best way is to play it or jump into the Discord community where you can meet other dudes to learn more. So that's mostly it, other than the video. Come visit our booth. You can try the game right now. You have a chance to win some plushies if you do some quests. The plushies are very huggable and puntable, so have fun. And yeah. Thank you, guys.